Todos bienvenidos a Puerto Rico Comic Con. Muchas gracias por la paciencia y de todo. Lo voy a dejar con Jason David Frank, obviamente lo conocen, un fuerte aplauso. This is the second time. Gambit Melendez will be doing the Q&A. So you guys can compare tattoos and ink and all that stuff. So básicamente el formato es bien sencillo. Vamos a hacer unas cuantas preguntas aquí entre Gambit y Jason, dialogar, bien chévere, etc. Entonces pues, le vamos a dar un break a ustedes para que hagan sus preguntas a Jason, por favor. Una pregunta por persona. Y Gambit va a avisar cuando ya estemos cortos de tiempo y va a avisar, ¿verdad?, cuál es la última pregunta a la persona que le toque. Así que disfruten. De nuevo un fuerte aplauso.
Muchas gracias. Buenas tardes. ¿No se escucharon? ¿No se escuchan? Otra vez. ¿Me desayunaron? No puedo escucharlo. First of all, hi. Nice to meet you. Ok. Recuerden que una pregunta por paciente. Jason. Like it is so far, the second time here, so.
Yeah, it's, I'm having a great time. We're filming for my reality show, My Morphin Life that we have. So we were filming that out in Puerto Rico. Got a chance to have them get lost yesterday to see the whole island, so that was awesome. Nice. Went to the beach, went skydiving, went into town. What else did we do? What else did we do? There's my wife back there, Tammy. Wave to everybody. Anyway, so yeah, we had a good time here, so it's been awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. So, when is this your reality coming out?
The show this season is on Bat in the Sun, and it's just season 1, but we have a lot of interest in season 2 for a lot of bigger networks and stuff like that. And then we got the whole, our Saban rebooting the movie with Lionsgate, and just a whole bunch of stuff happening next year. So it's I did the reality show last year, and episode 3 is on. Did anybody see episode 3 of My Morphin Life? Probably not.
Yeah.
Tammy's fight is episode 4, so her fight will be next episode, probably in a couple weeks or so. We'll release that one, and so it's been fun. But this episode, a lot of good stuff. Tammy crashed the rent-a-car. Took Steve Gardini skydiving. We just did a whole bunch of stuff.
How did that happen? Well, the car crash. I'm
Sorry, I let her drive,
But it's fun so far.
Yeah, it is.
That's good. So we expect to see you again.
Yep.
In the near future.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. I got a lot of good stuff. Got a lot of good stuff working with Saban, talking to them, and just a lot of good stuff next year that I believe is, it's gonna be proper timing for the fans and proper timing for me as an actor.
Apart from My Morphin Life, what else are you gonna be working on?
Well, we did a movie with Bat in the Sun. It's a special ops movie that's going to be probably released in October. At least the first part of it. Of course, I still fight and all that stuff, but no fights planned as of yet. And of course, I got my karate schools and the clothing company. But the biggest thing is we're doing a superhero beatdown. We have the White Ranger versus Scorpion. And we are now filming the Green Ranger superhero beatdown. That's pretty much, I think, even possibly Saban might be involved on that. So it's going to be a stamped approved superhero beatdown that all the fans can like. And when I do something when it regards Power Rangers, I like it to be legit. I like to sign legit toys, legit artwork, even though I'll sign whatever you want. I'm just saying I love it to be company approved because you have more, I guess it's just as efficient.
Yeah, efficient.
Yeah, make it efficient.
Good. Okay, so we have one question for each one of you.
Hey Tammy, why don't you come in real quick? Let me see your promos. I'm going to give you guys something if you guys ask a question. Not my wife, don't get too excited. You can come sit up here and sign and ask questions. We got a little promo from the reality show that we have. Sit up there, everybody. Just a little promo card that talks about our show. This is her, because she started episode 3 or 4. I signed it, and she'll sign it for you all. And when you guys ask a question, we'll just be happy to give you one, all right? So we'll do And just, I always give something for people to ask questions, as long as they're easy questions for them.
Okay, so who's gonna break the ice?
Hi Jason.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, so it's your second time here, Steve's here, Johnny's been here before. I was wondering if maybe, since a lot of you guys see each other at other conventions, is there any possibility for you to come back and other Power Ranger actors as well?
You know, that's a good question. There is over like 100 cons each month. And I've signed on to big cons like Wizard World, who I always do cons with, and Puerto Rico Comic Con I did 2 years ago. But I do a lot of big shows like New York Comic Con, Wizard World, and it's hard to, like, there's 112 actors, you know, on Power Rangers. So usually when a promoter picks one, they'll pick one or the other. And you know, personally, I'd like to see Johnny Bosch. I mean, I haven't seen Johnny, and I haven't done a show with Johnny Bosch in a very long time. And we're doing a Houston show with the Super Mega Force cast that I work with. So we're going to do that, and that will air in October. Thank you. You know, so that's coming in there, but we'll see. We'll see if the paths cross, because right now my hometown is Houston, and I have some Power Rangers in Houston, but that's my hometown, so I'm here in Puerto Rico. You know, so it's just like hit or miss all the time. So one day probably, but for now I'm booked on the Wizard World tours next year, and I'm already booking out to 2016. And again, I do this because I love it. I do it. I don't do it for money. I don't, you know, it's not about that at all. I do it to reach the fans, and the fans embrace things like our TV show and the movies, and the whole reboot movie is all because of you guys. It's because of the fans. Everyone's, you know, oh, the reboot is because of the fans. Give you one of these, man. Try to come up here.
Yeah, right, thank you.
Just maybe like slide. Is that okay? Thank you, Mom. Like slide a little barricade down.